Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFLTV. We're in Abu Dhabi, head of the Rising Star Show this Saturday live on the Zone. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Lightning Jr., Tony Curtis. How are you, mate?
All right, thanks. How are you, mate? Good?
All good, all good.
Yeah.
Looking very summery out here in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, you know, just growing up, maturing now, finally getting this manpower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your 10th fight this week?
Yeah, it's my 10th fight. You know, I started off when I was 16. Started off in Mexico. Now I'm 10th fights in. Finally getting that, finally knowing how to go through the rounds, when to put turn on, turn off. Do you know what I mean? It's all about the experience at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying.
10 fights. It's mad to think that you've had 10 fights now, isn't it?
That's what I was just thinking about. Like, I've been everywhere as well. I fought in Bangkok, Thailand, here, Dubai, hopefully in Saudi. You know.
Well, lots going on in Saudi at the moment. Obviously, in this kind of region. We had a show last week, obviously, for the Undisputed between Tyson Fury and USYK. There's a show next week, the 5v5. Have you been keeping tabs with what's been going on?
How did you score that, by the way, USYK Fury?
I had it a draw. I had it 114 a draw.
About the same as me.
But
while we're here talking about Saudi, I want to address Turkey and what he's doing with boxing is unreal. He's bringing boxing back to boxing, like you said to Devin. Forget the Ferraris. I want to win them titles. Trust me, that's what I want.
Okay. Can you see yourself on a future card out there in Saudi?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, that's where I want to be. You could just give me a call right now. I'm not gonna swear out. I don't care about the money. Like, you could just say to me, "Come here now." I'm there straight away. Give me 2 days. I'm there. I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's my passion. At the end of the day, it's what I live for.
Well, what's going on in Saudi looks like it's going to be a long-term investment, shall we say? And with time on your side, at your age, then you have time to kind of hopefully get a shot on one of those cards.
Yeah, of course. Like, thinking about it now, like, me and Bill, like, I've got my young trainer here, Bill, with me. Experience that, keep coming here, there, like, all different places. It's an unreal experience. You know what I mean? We're just learning like Canelo's team did. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a very good experience for both of us. Because we just want to learn.
Have you noticed subtle improvements in your performances?
Yeah, I think the last 2 fights, not the last one, the one before it, I went out on that crypto show. It was the best performance to date yet. I'm feeling much stronger now, faster. My reflexes are faster. I think my hand speed's starting to get to where Ryan Garcia's is as well.
He's in Dubai somewhere. Ryan Garcia, saw him yesterday. Yeah, he's been out here. He was in Saudi Arabia last week, and drawing comparisons there.
Yeah, I think me and him are very, very, very similar people, to be honest. Like, we're both got the hand speed, both dress kind of the same, both kind of have the same hair. Do you know what I'm saying? Same charms. But yeah, I like that guy. He's funny.
What can you tell us about your opponent? Do you know anything much about your opponent you're facing this Saturday?
Well, look, I was here last night. My manager came up to me and said he's strong, but at the end of the day, I'm stronger now. So I'm looking forward to this test. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to a test. You know, I'm gonna go out there, see what he's got, have some fun, show him the hand speed, show him the strength, and we'll come out and see who's stronger, won't we?
All right. Well, listen, Rising Stars, like I said, live on the Zone. Another outing for you, another chance for us to see what you're about. Like I said, you're still learning, and yeah, I think it's crazy. I remember obviously before you'd even had one fight, now you're on double figures. So
yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like, I remember when, what show was it? It's Probellum. I think it was the Sonny Edwards one. I remember before you was in the change rooms with me, or after, and my little brother's there. I remember that was quite funny.
That wasn't even that long ago.
No, it wasn't. It was like, I think it was just before I turned 16, and that's when I started.
And obviously you had a tough opening to your pro career. You suffered a loss,
talking about it, I still think I'd won that. Like, worst case a draw, but we're 10 fights in, so.
But I think you look back on that in however many fights you end up having in your career, and it might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, that's what happened. Like talking about that, it's how mad this world works, right? The way you just said that, Roy said that about his Olympic fight. Remember what happened to him in the Olympics? He said the exact same thing to the Olympic fight. And talking about Roy, I'm so grateful for having him as like a mentor plus coach. You know what I'm saying? Because his wisdom, I think honestly, he's a genius. The way he explains boxing and everything else is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. You've learnt from one of the best there in Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. So but you've always had good people around you and people that have kind of guided your career anyway so far.
Yeah, I've got Bill, obviously. I've got my dad. I've got my managers, USYK. Shout out for getting me on the show, Siddiqui, I appreciate it. I've got Kamal, Jose. I've got a very, very big and good team around me. And while I'm there, I just want to say a big thank you to someone who helped me a lot when I was a kid, like getting me on all the shows. I'll never forget you. Thank you.
Okay, well listen, best of luck on Saturday. Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
I just want to say one more thing. It's about like, obviously everyone, I don't know if everyone knows it, but I've turned to Islam recently. So I've got a lot of new Islam brothers. I've got the travelling community behind me. I've got my Uncle T, he's Nigerian, so it's like, but I think we should forget the colours and all this. I think we should all unite, because we all love the same thing at the end of the day, it's boxing, do you know what I mean? So I think we should all just unite and love the sport together. Do you know what I'm saying? Stop fighting over silly things, do you know what I'm saying? So, fight in the ring, after that, fair play, shake hands, walk off, do you know what I'm saying? Come back. That's all I have to say.
Good words, good words. Right, again, best of luck on Saturday night.
Appreciate it.
Go and do your thing. Oh, one of them. And, oh, that light just went. And we'll definitely catch up with you after.
Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.